What kind of chairs do you prefer to use in a panel discussion?
I was just at a conference, New Media Expo, and they had several panels that were almost like sofas. They were very comfortable, which led people to be very comfortable. Now, I have short little legs because Jeannie Robertson, who of course is our friend who's 6'2", always teases me because we were sitting on an airplane and she said, Patricia, your feet don't touch the floor. So one, you have to be careful if the sofa's too deep. If you have someone short, you really need pillows because if I go back, I look like a child, I sink in. And if you're going to have high stalls, you have to tell women, because if they wear short skirts, it's very difficult to get up and down without and look elegant. So if a woman is going to be on a high stall, either you need to rehearse doing it or probably, well, you might have a dress or a skirt, but you don't want it so that when you sit down, it shrinks right up to your bottom. Because that will, of course, no one will ever hear what you're saying, or probably anybody else. So if I'm knowing that, I'm usually going to wear slacks. And you have to practice getting on and off the stool. Now, I liked the sofa, but this is what I noticed. This was a techie conference, New Media Expo. And I made notes. I didn't even know you're going to interview me, but this is fabulous. If you're on a panel that there's no table, you're sitting on the sofa, you don't want to show the soles of your shoes. And I even drew little diagrams in my notes of how the shoes were. And it's amazing what people did with its feet. They were all men. And there was one man, and he was a superstar to do with television and radio, and he was a star. And he was elegantly well-dressed, and he had fabulous shoes. In fact, someone noticed on his shoes. And they were beautiful and colorful. But see, you're sitting on stage with nothing in front of you, and so his feet were going. And it's almost like I'm hypnotized because his little feet, so he's going up, these beautiful, the edge were white and the top was like two colors, tan and navy. They're beautiful shoes, but he kept going like this. And because they had a white edge, it's almost like you couldn't hear what he was saying. And then the other people, the way they had the leg over something, and then the person, there was another one, his shoe, but they were showing the soles of their shoes. And so you have to sit, because if I'm on a sofa, as I say, I have to sit closer to the edge so that my feet can be on the ground. That's what you have to practice. But don't show. It's just like you don't want to show the top of your head. You don't want to show the soles of your shoes, especially if you have a label on or if they're very well worn.